Azealia Banks rose to prominence in 2011 with the release of her debut track, 212, which quickly went viral. Welcome back to our channel Luxury Grid, and today we're going to discuss a timeline of Azealia Banks' biggest beefs over the years. Number 7. Azealia Banks vs Iggy Azalea. Next on Azalea's list of beefs is her continuing feud with fellow rapper Iggy Azalea, which began in February 2012, when Iggy landed on the cover of XXL Freshman as the only female rapper. Of course, Banks disagreed with Iggy's pick for the cover, and she expressed her displeasure on Twitter. She stated, "Iggy Azalea on the XXL Freshman list is just incorrect. How can you support a white woman who refers to herself as a runaway slave master?" Iggy's response was, "You won't be able to stop my blessings. Today is my birthday. Get on board or kick rocks." Number 6. Azealia Banks vs T.I. Azalea's latest feud with rapper T.I. is tied to her feud with Iggy Azalea. T.I.'s record company Grand Hustle represents Iggy, so when Azealia Banks opened fire on Iggy, T.I. felt compelled to demonstrate her support for his protege. T.I. commented about Banks in an interview with Atlanta's Hot 1079, saying, "If you spend half of your day obtaining money and the other half counting your money, you ain't got none of your time and day to worry about nobody else." The following day, Banks responded on Twitter, saying, "Come on, T.I. I'm not afraid of you and whatever you have to say on some radio show." Number 5. Azealia Banks vs Lil Kim. Let's move on to Banks' next feud, which occurred in 2012 with the legendary rapper Lil Kim. The feud between the two began after Lil Kim refused to work on a single with Banks. Of course, Banks responded on Twitter, claiming that Lil Kim doesn't create her own raps. However, in 2017, Azealia chose the higher road and apologized to Lil Kim. "Kim, I've always wanted to make music for you for a long time. Please accept my apologies if you believed I was trying to write a verse for you when I sent it. I wasn't," Banks stated on her Instagram profile. "I hope one day we can link in person and straighten things out because I was so confused and heartbroken when our collab went through," she continued. Number 4. Azealia Banks vs Nicki Minaj. As you can see, Miss Banks had a very busy year in 2012. She moved on to her next target, Nicki Minaj, after feuding with Kreayshawn, Iggy, T.I., and Lil Kim. The dispute between these two began when Azealia declined Nicki's offer to tour with her in Europe. Nicki would then tweet out, "Man, these people delirious," which Azealia Banks mistook to a reference for her. So she did what she does best. She sent out a slew of tweets aimed at Nicki Minaj. Number 3. Azealia Banks vs Lady Gaga. After a brief sabbatical, Azealia Banks resumed her habit of engaging in feuds with other celebrities. She made a dig at Lady Gaga in 2013. Gaga and Azealia collaborated on 2 tracks for Gaga's 2013 album Art Pop, Rache, and Red Flame. However, neither song made the final cut. As a result, Azealia attacked Gaga on Twitter, accusing her of stealing her ideas. She wrote on Twitter, "Make sure you tell them where you got the little title Red Flame. You lifted that from the demo I sent you." The tweets were eventually taken down. Number 2. Azealia Banks vs Rihanna. Azealia got into a feud with none other than Rihanna in 2017. The drama began not long after Trump issued the Muslim ban. Rihanna spoke out against Trump and the ban, which irritated Banks, a Trump supporter. Azealia not only called Rihanna out for her anti-Trump remarks, but she also purposely disclosed Rihanna's phone number on her Instagram profile. Rihanna retaliated by revealing texts from Azealia in which she claimed Rihanna was a drug addict. Number 1. Azealia Banks vs Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey, a musician, was one of Azealia's most recent feuds. Lana began it all in 2018, when she commented on Kanye West's Instagram post of him wearing a Make America Great Again cap, slamming him for supporting Trump. That prompted Banks to intervene, labeling Lana a typical white woman who's posing as an ally. Lana answered via Twitter, writing, "You're familiar with the address. Pull up at any time. Tell it to my face. But I wouldn't do that if I were you." Lana also stated that Azealia could have been the best female rapper alive, but she blew her chance. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views on these Azealia Banks beefs? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.